You did this one motion when you was in front of me, and you touched with your lead foot, then you planted, then you shot with your power hand. Yeah, you crossed with your power hand, and then right after that you stepped with your lead jab, which turned your lead jab into the power punch. So I was like, this motherfucker.
Tell me, how'd you like it?
Nah, practice was cold, bro. That stuff was cool. A lot of it was just like, you know, taking your other person's inertia, you know, bending it against them. You know, it's taking some of your own.
Kind of capitalizing on the movements.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Was it a lot different than your boxing training or drilling? I know we didn't do a lot of cardio conditioning today.
Oh yeah.
Because we only had so much time, but yeah, we usually throw that in there too.
Nah, I'm already knowing. Nah, I see. I was understanding what you was doing for the most part. Nah, I like the whole like scientific version of it for real. It was just like we said, we was capitalizing on the movement. Like for me with boxing and stuff, we're used to you know, use as little movement as possible to create as much damage as we can, you know, without putting out as much energy as we can as well. So if I can shoot a jab and then take a slight step back, and now I caught you coming in and you ran in with my right hand, well, I didn't use your energy with you. You know, so it's just kind of the same principles. So I was like, man. And then a couple things that I kind of found that was funny is like, I pulled my arm back a couple of times to be like faster, like as if what we would do. And it still caught me a couple of times. I was like, damn, okay, you still got my damn arm. How the fuck?
We practiced a sensitivity in a drill in Tai Chi is actually called sticky hands. So as soon as I create contact, I'm able to stay with you, and you can try to shake me off like a mosquito, a bug, and I'll still be relaxed and buoyant enough to just stay on you and stay with you. Remember that one day you came and we was playing when we tried to make the first video, and you hit me with the bop and tried to step back two times. Yeah. That's where I want to be. That's what I use. That's how I was there. So whenever he does that little, even that, he think he may be out of range. As soon as you create that bridge, like we talked about, I'm there. I crossed it with sticky hands. So it don't matter how you move. You go back, you go side, forward, down, stay there, start punching. I'm sticky hands with you, and I'm feeling you. And that's why I say, never put that thumb in there, because that's how I can stay on you. Because when I grab,
was the whole other thing was that like I don't ever get. I mean, we having gloves on. I don't ever got my hands.
You don't ever get your hands.
I don't never do that. So for me, like, well, I'm normally relaxed until I'm about to hit. So like as soon as I'm about to make contact,
you should be, yeah.
Then I'll make them tight. But for the most part, like even on the outside, I try to keep them relaxed so I can catch. You know what I'm saying? I like to catch punches and keep them open. But then as soon as I'm about to throw, then I'm gonna tighten them up.
We try to same thing. I do the same thing. I'm gonna stay relaxed. I might do this. I really don't like hitting with fists unless I'm just, you know, my Sifu had a thing. He like we said at the beginning of the class, he like to wrap you up first. He takes your weapons first, then attack you. You know what I mean? I'm kind of the same way. I'm gonna take these weapons, you know, get in close, get in my position, then I'm gonna beat you down, you know. It's not, so I really don't, when I go to punch, I'm usually doing this, boom, 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 and it's just quick. You know, I don't even make a fist for more than it's just like boop, and then I'm back to relaxed, sticky, moving, playing, feeling them out, boom. You caught on really quick, and that's why I try to tell people, like, this is Wing Chun and boxing are cousins. You know how
I was thinking of a lot of when you did that one, you did one that stuck with me. Manual, you did one like a Manual Taylor, or is it Manual Taylor? Manual Stewart, might be a Manual Stewart. Brother Junker Master. Bro, you did this one motion when you was in front of me, and you touched with your lead foot, then you planted, then you shot with your power hand. Yeah, you crossed with your power hand, and then right after that you stepped with your lead jab, which turned your lead jab into the power punch. So I was like, this motherfucker. Like, yeah, like exactly. Like I was like, damn, he just played with his whole body mechanics, and I know exactly what he did. But like I know a lot of people are not gonna understand or keep up with what you just did. But I was paying attention. I was like, damn, this motherfucker, he really just did that. He took that, then he gave me a power. Was gonna see if I was gonna run into it. I didn't run into it, so then he just took the extra space and then stepped with it again. And here comes your knee. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I said, oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
That's when niggas start pulling guns and shit.
Yeah, nah, we not doing this.
Hold on, bro. This nigga's too much.
Hey,
nah, but that's why I try to tell people, man, like, and I think that's why a lot of people rock with me on social media is because I'm not taking anything away from what you already do. Right. You do boxing, you do wrestling, you do MMA, whatever you do. Cool, good. I'm just trying to show you, like, there's little pieces you can add on to that shit gonna make it. Now you're an assassin. You're not just a combat artist or a sport practitioner. You're an assassin. You can defend your family if a SEAL team of 6 come in your house. Hey. You see what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get the strap, and when it gets in close, I know I can done. I ain't got a box in the ring. All of this, no, we gonna ta. You know, how many times did I touch you before it was over? It was like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And think about that. And I got 6 men armed in my house coming around all type of corners, 2 upstairs, 2 in the middle, 2 downstairs. You know what I mean? And I got to take him out before the next man get to me. All I got is 2, 3, 4 touches at the most that got to be devastating. Or for me to put him in a position to where now you're in between me and your next man coming. Yep. You know what I mean?
Man.
So, yeah,
feint the jab. Check left hook real hard. Right hand gonna come straight to the throat. Then I'm ready to come right to you. Now we're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm already knowing what we gotta do before we even get there.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate you coming out. What was one of the biggest things that you liked today about training the martial arts?
I like the wrist control ones. Those ones was cool. I like some of the wrist control grabs.
Joint locks.
Yeah. Those ones was cool. And the thumb one. The thumb one was cool too.
Which one? The thumb
down? We did one. I think it was thumb down. Like that. Because you're the other. Because I just know the motion. What the fuck I did. You said, what was it? Oh, like
one of them. Yeah.
I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. I'm gonna grab my strap. I ain't gonna. 19 is what we got to do. We're not gonna do this too many times. Hold on, buddy.
Hey, that's why people say that. You know, they be like, man, I ain't do it. I'm gonna get the gun on you, man. You know, but I tell people like, you know, we got guns too, so you still gotta learn to fight. You know, because when we done shooting at each other, if we done spent all our bullets,
now what?
Now you know, look, ain't nobody got guns in the cage. One of my teachers, Grandmaster Cook, shout out to him. He was a demon in this shit. Like, people will tell you, they know. If you know the name, you know the name. Grandmaster Henry Cook. He used to train us and say, I'm training you to, God forbid, you go and do life, maximum security at the roughest penitentiary. You're going to be the big dog on the yard. That's how he trained us. This is a man that trained Special Forces, CIA, trained the FBI, was a police officer, was some things we can't name and some places we can never say. You know what I mean? And that's how he trained us to be like, I ain't training for the ring, none of that. All that's nice and fine. And he got students that did well in rings and competition and stuff. But he trained us at the end of the day. God forbid you gotta go do life. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be the big dog on campus.
He said you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, they're gonna be giving you commissary.
Man,
you know what I mean?
hey.
So that's how we think. You know, that's our mindset going into this. That's why I'm like, everybody who does the competition sport, boxing, MMA, I love it. Put in that situation though, how well do you feel about it? And if you don't feel so well, shit, watch my page. I got a few tips. You know what I mean? Add-ons. You know what I mean? The same striker you use, pop, 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 pop. Now rip his nuts out.
Hey, boy, we got to get that. We have got to get that. I need that little snippet, boy, because I'm talking about everything got hot so fast. Oh, shit.
You know when they shell up?
Yeah.
Burn the land. Shell up.
I got a video like that.
Shell up.
Woo! Shit.
Burn the land. Oh no, I didn't graze the joints, did I?
Because I'm talking about everything got hot so fast. Oh shit! I said, "Oh shit!"
You get that?
I felt like I touched that eye. I touched the stove and it was hot. And you learned something. Your mama told you don't touch that. You want to see why not to touch that? Shit, that's exactly what that was. Oh, hey, that's exactly.
Sometimes I don't know my speed. You know what I mean?
Oh, I clipped you. No, that wasn't no clip. No, you did it. You did it. You did whatever you meant to do. You did, yeah.
Damn it. No, because at first, you know, you told me about your injury, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Did I?
Yeah.
I was trying to stay away, and so I was like, "Shit," you know.
Hey, boy.
But I be moving sometimes. Like this is a rhythm for us, and you understand because boxing is a rhythm.
You see
for y'all.
It's not like
Yeah, it's not like speed, but it's a rhythm. Once I do this, this is coming. You know, or once I do this, that's coming back. Then that, you know, it's just a rhythm. So when I'm showing, sometimes it's like, okay, so if this was like in the real situation, it's you know, they'd be like, oh shit, that was too fast. I didn't, you know what I mean? But it's really not even the speed that I did it. It's really the rhythm. It's do. I'm playing drums, playing music. This is why we say you dance, you can't dance, you can't fight. Because what instruments am I listening to while I'm fighting? There are no instruments. The instrument is the man. That's my drums. So that's where the rhythm comes in. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm dancing to.
Exactly.
Sometimes we hit ourselves to throw the man sound off.
Yep.
Right?
It's stomp.
Yeah, it's stomp.
Yeah.
Like y'all do. Yeah. I see that too. Yeah. They do that in karate sport part too. Those come in and you know, like, yeah, all of that. It's all in
I
the
never
rhythm.
forget somebody did me like that for the first time. And hit me with a straight right hand afterwards. It didn't happen again. But he taught me something.
Yeah.
I learned. Yeah.
All it takes is one.
He walked up. He was doing one of them leaning. And I said, okay. I said, he's not going to do nothing. Bing!
I just put a video up last night. I did this. Well, I didn't use the stomp, but it was the same thing. I used the twitch, right? We sitting there moving. I was moving with my student. I twitched and he didn't do it. And I, boom, straight cross. So fast, you know what I mean? That twitch, we use that twitch, and y'all probably do it too. I wonder if y'all use it the same way, probably in different ways, but in the same respect. I use and teach your flinching and faking to freeze the man. Right? So
or to get a reaction.
Or to get the reaction. Yeah. So if I'm sitting here and I'm moving and I might do it, if he don't, you know, I'm looking at
react to that.
I'm looking at what he's doing exactly.
You didn't react
if he didn't react, that's
you ain't got enough.
Free meal all day. I'm ready. But if you know, then I can see how you reacted. Okay, when he see that, that's his reaction. Okay. So that's almost the same as if he didn't move. To me, you know what I mean? Because you might as well just stay there. Because if I do that and you show me that, then when I do that, then it turns into that. You know what I mean? And I think y'all probably use the same way, don't y'all? Okay, yeah. Man, I appreciate you coming out, bro.
I appreciate you having me.
I can't wait to come. Man, tune in to the next video because I'm about to go work out with him.
Hey, it's about to be a ball.
I got my gloves over there too. Hey. I need to bring my gloves with me.
Yep.
All right, I'll bring my gloves with me. I gotta wear shorts.
Look, if you want to.
Okay.
Look, whatever makes you comfortable.
Hey, you gotta put my weapons out.
Hey, whatever you want to.
No.
See?
I don't get the kick either. Oh,
that's what I say. We're gonna have to have, you can't use them.
You gonna tie my legs together?
No. We're gonna tell them no, they on timeout today.
Stay down
for an hour.
Nah, I can't wait to work out, man. I love this. I love exchanging. And whenever you want to come back to class, bro. Please.
Most definitely. You already know. Hey, we're gonna lock it in for shit show.
Man.
It's most possible.
Again, the Carlos Dixon World Championship boxer. Look him up. 69% kill rate.
Hold on, he taught me something.
My brother.
That's a no-no.
My man.
Like this.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Not left. Yeah, right. There we go. Peace and love. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Man, y'all gonna be around.
All my ninjas on go. All my ninjas on go. All my ninjas on go.